All right. Sorry, whenever you want to make a video, that is when people will start moving around, answering call. Because I came out here to make a video. There is a guy that is doing constructive work there. Maybe he's an engineer, something like that. I don't know why he cannot stay inside that place and make call. He saw me doing a video. He has to come out here shouting. That's that always, like, when they're answering a call, they will be shouting. You can't even talk low, they was shouting. So I have to cut the video I was making. You understand? I was saying about mystery. Let me just say this is the part 2. You understand? So what am I saying? The point I want to make out from this, of all these things, all this mystery, how you were born, how your destiny was in your hands, how you were struggling, how you want to make light out of it, how you want to establish yourself, how you want to get how you want to start another new generation, all those things. The point I want to make there is that because we are passing through all this, and people know vividly that we are not here forever. This is a mystery. Me and you know that we are not going to stay here forever. That there is somewhere we are going after those places. We are going to buy. My question is that, as a mystery, why is people still thinking about on how to analyze someone, on how to buy someone, on how to take the life of his fellow human? I don't know if you are getting me. This world we are into is a mystery. How was I born? How do I grow up like this? How do I even start life? How do I even, struggle my way out to buy this, acquire this phone? How do I even start talking? How do I even start moving? How do I even start seeing? How do I even start eating? How do I even start, seeing people, relating with people, talking, thinking about how am I going to be established, get married, all these kind of things. How? It's a mystery. And the funniest part of all these things is that we are going to still live all these things. Oh God, I don't know if somebody is getting me. Do somebody hearing me? The funniest part that I can't even explain myself. I can't even explain that you are going. You see all this thing, all this celebrity life, all this flashy life, all this. I wonder. I was watching. I was going through my phone. I was watching some this thing. I saw a man. It's not a film. It's a true life story. Is my friend. It's my friend that sent this in. He say he's a man from that village. This man used to be a very wealthy man. When you say wealthy, the man have money. The man have a lot of money. You see, the man in his mansion, this man has a lot of rooms in his mansion. But in a particular room, there is one room like this is his office, very fantabulous office, well decorated. The other one is just filled up with award. I was just watching this and I was thinking, a lot of things were going through my memory. Say, God, what a mystery. What it be this? In the days of that man, he never thought that one day he will leave, because he was seeing himself as a well-do man. He has everything is okay. He's going to leave. He's here. Nothing. Everything is fine. One room is filled up with awards, different type of award. You understand? Then, if you go down to his garage, you see different type of cars. Not this Corolla you people are seeing, not Lexus, not even this what are we calling it? What are we calling it? It's not those one. When you want to know luxury car, luxuries, go to the man's garage. You will see different luxury cars. If you see compound very wide, if you see the man room very furnished and beautiful, If you see his parrot, you see the epidemic, which English? I beg man, help me with English. You know, say I don't know. I want to find the best English for this man parrot. You see an anatomy of beauty. See luxury. See gold. Anywhere was well furnished. You understand? The man parrot was well furnished. The man had everything that he wanted to have as a human living on this earth. You understand? There's nothing that he wanted that he did not acquire. He has everything. He has different type of currency. When you talk about currency, he has different type. He has pounds, dollars. He has squares. He has naira. He has different francs. He has different type of currency. Money is not his problem. Everything is there. But after I was watching, I was going down, and I saw a breeze that has rolled around the compound. The next thing I saw was the man's grave. Oh my goodness, I'm merciful. And I saw the man's grave beside his house, not inside his parlor, not inside one of his room, not inside his office, not inside his where they collected office, not inside any of these ones. But I saw beside the house where the grass is growing, I saw a grave. He's gone. Mystery. The man is gone. What am I saying? See this life. Be careful the way you live it. Because some people don't know that one day they will leave. You were paid to go and unalive somebody. You were paid to poison someone. You were paid to make somebody uncomfortable. You were paid to accuse somebody. You were paid to set trap for somebody. You were paid to make sure that you collect something that does not belong to you. You were paid to make somebody shed tears, to cry all his life. You was paid to make somebody miserable. You was paid. You look watching me. You were paid to lay accusation on someone that was innocent. You were paid to plot against someone. You were paid to shoot someone dead. You were paid to collect something that belongs to someone. You were paid to molest someone that you know that you are stronger than. You were paid to force yourself to someone. You were paid to rape someone. You were paid. You were paid to make somebody uncomfortable. Forgetting that you are not going to stay here forever. That you will be gone one day. And when you are gone, it's you versus your judgment. You understand? All these things you are doing, forgetting that you are not here forever, that you will one day, you will not find yourself here on earth. You are gone and you're gone forever. Then it's you versus you. Mystery. Someone, because his father and mother is no longer alive, you put it upon yourself to make sure you frustrate those children. You collect what belongs to their parents. You take everything that parents labor for them just because you know that you are more stronger than them. Forgetting that this is a world of mystery. That one day you are going to wake up. You are in a world of no return. Mystery. You are so forgotten that even as you are doing all these things, that your life is not even in your hands. Likewise, how your destiny, they say your destiny is in your hand, but your life is not in your hands. They say your destiny is in your hand, but your life is not in your hands. You are molesting someone's daughter, you are molesting someone's son, just because you feel that you are stronger than them, forgetting that this is a mystery world we are living into. I don't know. I don't have anything to say again. I will still come back for this topic, but I was just led to say this. This is a world of mystery. No one is going to live forever. No one is going to live forever. Nobody. Calculate your steps. Calculate your movements, your actions. Calculate your thoughts. Calculate the way you act upon people. Calculate yourself. Think about the pains you cause to others. Think about what your action is going to cost in their life. Your act. Think about what is going to cost in the life of the person you want to act it. Before you act it. Think. This is a mystery. This is a word of mystery. Do you know how many generations have lived in this earth before you came? If you have thought about it, know that one day you will be an ancestor. And people will call you my great grand. People will say my forefathers. People will call you my grandfather. If you know how many people that have lived in this earth before you will stop all you are doing that is evil and remove, rearrange, rebuild yourself, and be conscious of your life and conscious of what you do to humanity. The best thing you can do is to be generosity to women. To humanity. If you are 20, if you are 30, if you are 40, if you are 50, 60, how many do you know you are going to live more? How long you know you are going to live more on this earth before you go? How long? People of 10 years died. People of 20 years, they used to buy. People of 10 years buy. People of 30 years buy. People of 40 years buy. People of 50 buy at any time. People of even 5 buy. People of 2 buy. So what are you saying? It's not how long you live. It's how well you live into that age, that time you live on this earth. It's how well. It's how far. It's not how long. It's not how long. It's how far. It's how well. So if you know those things, you have to be conscious. You have to be conscious of your ways. You have to be conscious of your action. You have to be conscious of your life. I don't want to make this video long. Maybe I will continue the part 3 of this video. But I want you, the people, the person that is watching this video, share it. Share this video to make someone watching this video make a real U-turn of his life or of her life. Share this video. Comment. Put your opinion. It matters. Like the video. Congratulate someone that is doing well when that person is alive, not when the person is dying. You're not coming and writing RIP. It doesn't make sense to me. See, someone is doing well. Always try to put a congratulations message or put an emoji that make that encourage that person. It goes a long way. Congratulations goes a long way. You are well done goes a long way. You are doing good goes a long way. Thank you guys. See you in the part 3 of this mystery. The word of mystery. See you in the part 3. Thank you.